put the place up. From a face up.
All right. So basically, yeah, what is going on? And welcome to the Get Down to Business podcast. And it's the first time we're doing this. We're just going to be trying to see how it goes and obviously level up from there. The thing is, like, I'm doing the topless thing because, listen, if I was a big, fat person, people would be screaming body positivity. But it seems like skinny guys can't love themselves. Even this guy was trying to say, oh, put your top on, Like, what I'm saying is I'm proud of my body. And I'm telling you, if I was, like, 500 pounds and sitting here on, like, a mankini, people would be like, yeah, he's proud of their body. So I'm proud of my body. But anyways, I'm the original African. I do public interviews. I just a bit of a menace, really. Do a bit of acting, athletics. Yeah, that's a little bit about me.
I would put athletics in there.
Are you crazy? You see, this is the thing. This is my biggest hater, and it's weird. On a podcast, my biggest hater, but I think I'm going to humble him. I'm going to humble him one day. But we'll get to know. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yo, I'm Ed. Everyone already knows me. You know how it is. The streets, man. With this skinny African. Get this done, innit?
So you guys go gym for a little bit and then they get gas.
But go gym for a little bit. Go gym for a little bit. But how much you actually weigh?
About 70 kg.
But 70 kg, that's a skin pack. That's what I call it, a skin pack.
Well, I've been working hard and I'm strong, you know.
But
I look skinny, but I'm strong. I leg press 250.
Is that it?
For 70 kg.
I'm asking you, is that it? But
that's like nearly 4 times my weight.
But I was like...
What do you leg press?
At 8, I got 320, 340.
What do you leg press now?
I don't do legs at the moment.
True, skipping leg day. But yeah, so I'm going to try and keep this... Well, he's going to try, not me. I think give it a year, we'll probably be getting raided or something. This guy is too controversial. Just says what he wants, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's probably why I got him here. But I still think I can humble him because I think I'm slightly smarter than him, but we'll see, innit?
Smart in which way?
What?
Smart in which way?
Streets and common sense and academically.
What do you know about the streets?
Don't worry about that. Well, I know, I know X, Y, Z. It doesn't need to be said, you know what I'm saying?
But you're not street smart.
No, I'm street smart, not street stupid. People confuse street smart with street stupid. There's a lot of people on the streets who do stupid stuff. Me, I'm on the streets, but you don't need to know I'm on the streets.
You're not on the streets.
That's the thing.
Your definition of on the streets is walking to the corner shop. That's not on the streets. That's just a typical everyday guy. Street
smart, not street stupid. See, these guys think they go on the streets, they think they're street smart, but to be fair, you're all right, but I think I'm slightly smart.
I think you are deluded, to be honest. Like,
you gotta be right. You remember, I came here from Africa with nothing. I've been in a film. I bought my first house at 23. I'm driving a Jag. Would that not be deluded if someone went to Africa and went, what do you think you're going to be? And they said they're going to be where I'm at.
But how old did you come from Africa?
5.
There you go then. So you're not really African, are you?
So what am I?
Well, when I'm saying African, like...
No, I'm a black Geordie. I started off in Africa. So, but it's a mix.
You started off at 5. Bro, you know nothing about Africa, really. Like, did you grow up in Africa?
Yeah, a little bit. 5 years. I don't know a lot about Zim.
Yeah, 5 years does not mean you grew up in Africa. Come on.
So what was I doing there?
Bro, grew up.
I didn't live all my life.
You didn't live the majority of your life. You didn't live a quarter of your life, bro, in Africa.
Listen, I'm not them coconuts who be white on the outside, black on the... You know what I mean? I can speak my language. I still speak Shona. Still eat my food. Still speak fufu. A lot of people come here and forget everything. I practice both. You know what I'm saying?
I rate that. When's the last time you went to Africa then?
2 years ago. I can't lie. I'm not trying to go all the time. Let me explain why. Because I need to make more money. Because every time you go there, Africans be asking for stuff. And I'm not even where I want to be. And I think a lot of people be sending money to Africa. Yeah. And I think it's a big problem because if you're trying to build a house, let's say you got 10 bricks. And the house is going to be 20 bricks to build. Every time, if you're taking little bricks out of yours, send it back home, you're never going to complete your house.
Are you building back home?
What?
Are you building anything back home?
Yeah, we're building the house back home also, but I mean the charity stuff. Oh, like, you just go there, people ask for money, clothes, things. When
you just say no?
It's not easy, bro.
It is. I was there. I said no. I came back.
So you go there. So you're telling me you go home, you see your family, and they're begging you for like even just a new phone.
And the real one, bro, like family is people I know. If I don't know you, how can I consider you as family?
Okay, what about family? Oh, you don't know no one from back home?
Not many.
Okay, let's say the closest people to you there, would you not give them a helping hand if they asked?
Depends.
On what?
But it depends on a lot of things, like why do they need it for, if they can get it themselves. Because some people be asking money just to go and splash out to try and stunt.
Yeah, but that would be more here. In Africa, times are tough, you know. Back home, actually, wait, whereabouts you from?
But my parents are from Ivory Coast.
Well, in Zim, we don't have electricity all the time. We don't have water all the time. We don't have data all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like they'll be asking for stuff that's needed, but...
Then if you got enough peas, then obviously share it. But
that's where I'm trying to get
You got a big gold chain on.
Hey, listen.
You said, you drive a Jag. You bought your first house at 23. So, of course, you got money to spare.
I'm not complete yet, though. I still think I'm poor. I still think I'm very poor.
And then you go to Africa.
I'm just rich. Yeah, I'm richer than others. But if I compare myself to poor people, I'll look like I'm living life.
What's your definition of poor people?
I think anyone who can't do what they want when they want, it's still poor.
We're all poor then.
That's my point. You can almost, like, when you've got enough money, you can start to do what you want. To a certain extent. Obviously, there's certain things that no one will complete, like, let's say, freedom of speech and all that because of the media and that. But I mean, in general, like, if let's say today we just wanted to, let's say I wanted to fly out, I've still got a mortgage to pay, I've still got a car to pay for, I've still got fuel to pay for, still got bills to pay for. And I'm not rich enough to just be sitting in another country where money is being made here. But when I get to that point, like, I know a few guys out there, like, shout out my guy Mods, he just lives on holiday at this point by the looks of it. And it's obviously because his money is now making him more money, like...
Yeah, investments and that. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I get that. But some people might be comfortable living, as you would call it, poor, but with a good family. And they might call that as, like, richness.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, me, where I want to go, and my definition of rich or poor will be different to someone else.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? And obviously I would...
Oh, but my definition of rich is yours.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And to be fair, a lot of the people who say they're happy down below, go into their houses when things are tough. A lot of the problems are money problems. Cost of living has killed everyone.
But people with a lot of money have still got problems.
Oh, of course,
a lot of problems. Because the more money you have, I think the more problems you get.
No, 100, but it's hard being poor and it's hard being rich, and you got to choose your hard, innit?
Yeah,
like being poor, I know guys who are struggling just to pay, they're living paycheck to paycheck, just hanging in. And also I know people who are rich who just made a stupid investment in some crypto coin and just lost 100 grand. So it's like both of them are stressed, but would you rather be in a position where you can afford to lose 100 grand or in a position where...
I don't think anyone can really afford to lose 100 grand.
Of course you can. You think if Ronaldo lost 100 grand?
I think you still dwell on it, yeah.
You wouldn't care, bro. He probably loses money. He's got so much money. I think there's bits falling off. When you're that rich, there's no way you can even know what you're losing.
What?
Have you not seen people who be getting finessed by...
The richest people are normally the tightest people. You should know this. I'm not going to name a certain individual we know who's got money. But
yeah, for sure. Of course you're going to be tight, but it's still hard to get... When you've got so much on your plate, there'll be little bits falling off that you might not see. Because there's no way...
I think 100 grand... I don't agree with that 100 grand situation, but...
Because even like, let's say wasting 100 grand. Ronaldo probably spends, let's say, just on clothes, on his missus, kids and all that. He spends a lot of money on clothes that he could probably downsize. Again, but he spends it because he's got it.
Is he really paying them prices, or are they giving him it to wear?
There'll be a bit of both. You know what I mean? Like, he's got money. You won't not spend his money.
No, of course he's spending.
Even his cars, bro. Like, if you really want a car, you go from A to B.
Yeah, he does pay a lot on his cars. Yeah, I agree with that one. But
is that not a waste of money? Some people would argue that's a waste of money. Because when you buy a car, you lose money. Really.
If you've got the money, then it's not really a waste of money. If that's what you want, it's like someone saying you've bought that tracksuit there.
Yeah.
Is that a waste of money? That expensive coat you're wearing, is that a waste of money? To you, it's not waste of money. You think that's what you want, so and you worked for your money, so it's not really a waste of money then, is it?
Yeah, 100. And obviously, life's not straightforward. I'm with investment. It does go wrong. Even myself, like, I've lost a bit of money. Crypto just went down. But the good thing about when things go down, there's only one way left to go. That's back up.
Very true. I agree with that one. I agree with that one still.
All right, see. Let's move on to our first topic. But hope you guys obviously enjoy once again. But yeah, we'll just get straight into it. Right, England in the finals of the Euros. No one expected it. I mean, they should on paper because I think we have the best players overall in the Euros.
I don't agree with that.
Bellingham, Cole Palmer, Madu, Pickford. I'm not going to give Pickford his credit. We got the best fullback. I think the best fullback in history at the moment.
In history, who?
Yeah, what's he called? What's he called, man? That right? What's his name? Kyle Walker, yeah.
In history.
Look what he's doing. No one can do. He's quick, strong, smart. That is the best attributes for a fullback you can get. You can't kick it past him. You can't outstrength him. If you come up against Kyle Walker, you need to pass the ball.
You're saying if Lukaku goes 1-on-1 with him, you can outstrength him?
I think you give him a challenge because you can strength, but I don't think Kyle Walker is weak.
Okay then. You said no one can speed past him. France against England, Mbappe against him. Mbappe was...
You have Mbappe on lock. If you check...
Mbappe on lock.
We'll get some highlights. Did Mbappe score?
Just because he didn't score, that means that he...
What does Mbappe normally do? He's top goal scorer in the leagues he's in.
But Mbappe didn't score the whole tournament this Euros.
Yeah, it's been unfortunate. But I don't even think did he even get any chances against England? Didn't get many chances. England's got, I think, on paper, the only issue is the management.
But okay then. England got very lucky against the Netherlands. That was a dodgy penalty. I did not agree with that.
Oh, 100%. I agree. It's not a penalty. But one thing people forget, throughout history of football, what makes football is the mistakes. This is going to be talked about. Let's say we win. It's part of it, innit?
At the start, when you first seen it, you thought, are they going to do so good? They surprised everyone. Considering that the start that they had, you didn't think they were going to make it to the final, but they
I'm telling you, it's the players. And like, how are you going to sub one a player who's going to score a last-minute goal? And no offense, Ollie Watkins, no disrespect to Harry Kane. Like, look, Harry Kane, I always back him. He's a bagsman. Top goal scorer. Listen, come on, he's a bagsman. He'd be getting top goal scorer wherever he's at.
Do you know what? I don't think he's that good.
He does his job as a striker, score goals. He's not as creative. That's why I'm saying the England team's quite a creative team. I think you need a bit more of like that pizzazz.
What goals has he scored? Like in all the major tournaments, like for England, it's always penalties. And he doesn't even get the penalties. Or someone else's penalty and he takes it and scores.
Bro, a goal is a goal, right? Because look, even Pops missed the pen in play. Ronaldo, he missed the pen. You see, even the best of the best can miss pen. And Harry Kane has missed the pen, but Harry Kane is a bagsman. I'm not talking
about missing a penalty. I'm saying what he does is scores penalties.
In Bundesliga, top goal scorer. In Prem, with Tottenham, top goal scorer.
But what has he won?
What? No, that's the issue, yeah. I just feel like he's been so unfortunate. And the whole Bayern situation, I think, is it Bayer Leverkusen or whatever? They just had the amazing season, but...
No. Bayern Munich have always won at least one trophy in the whole existence. And since he got there, what happened?
Someone got some bad energy on Kane. I think there's a spell on him because he was top goal. He did his job was done. Top goal scorer in the league. So that means he scored more than all the other strikers. I don't know what else they want him to do.
Be like Ronaldo.
Because
be the saviour.
How though? But he's scoring.
Yeah, but Ronaldo is he's just more than a scorer. He's an uplifter. He's a team player.
Yeah. We can say that. But everyone's a team player. Like I think Harry Kane isn't a superstar in the sense that he's not as creative as the new younger players. That's why
I think to be honest, I would have put Ivan Toney over him.
Oh, 100%. But this is what I'm saying.
No, but
Southgate is the issue. But then again, he's got to the finals with this. Everyone has complained. Even myself, I've complained on my Facebook page. I've been like, what is he doing? But whatever he's doing has got him to the finals. And when's the last time, besides without Southgate, has England been in the final? That's 2 times back to back. So he's doing something right.
True. Euros.
Yeah, and I think he's going to do what Man United done. They went to the finals in the FA Cup, lost. The next year came to redeem themselves and won. And I think England's going to win. I think it's coming home. Look at the players we've got.
But look at that Spanish team. That Spanish team have been on top the whole tournament.
Yeah, true.
That 16,
Le Mans, that 16-year-old.
I don't like that guy, obviously. I'm French.
Why don't you like him?
I'm French and he
put it top bins. But hey, it happens,
to be honest, France, I knew France weren't going to win the way they were playing.
Bro, France is doing a PSG right now, Mbappe City. If Mbappe doesn't turn up, they don't win, just like in that World Cup final. Imagine Mbappe didn't turn up. It would have been a 3-0 to Argentina. Mbappe, if he does...
But this is what I don't like when people say, oh, it's only Mbappe, but like, no, but look at Griezmann. Griezmann is a star player every single tournament. He's there doing his thing.
I'm not disagreeing,
so
but
you can't just say it because Mbappe is the one that like he's a striker, bro. That's his job.
No, he's on the wing.
But you know what?
Yeah,
I mean?
but he's the bagsman. But
that's his job to actually score.
Yeah,
but,
and that's what I'm saying.
Okay, then, but if you look at Mbappe, he causes the defense a lot of problems because he's a winger.
But
does he come back and defend? Oh,
yeah, of course.
But stop lying.
Who, Mbappe?
Mbappe never comes back and defend. You always see him walking when it comes back.
True. But he does impede. Like I've seen him where he's put pressure on the wing. But the only point I was trying to make is if Mbappe doesn't turn up, because like let's say England, no one be turning up. They make substitutions. They still got other players. But at France, if Mbappe isn't scoring, it looks like they're not winning.
I can't really agree with that.
Because why? But in the World Cup final, take away Mbappe's goals. What would have happened? Just being straight.
But did he get the ball from the goalkeeper and then run all the way through everyone?
No, it's a team effort.
There you go.
But I'm saying if he misses though, or if Mbappe doesn't score, something goes.
Okay, then.
And even who's that brother who scored in the Spanish game?
I missed the start of the French game, to be honest.
The French guy.
No. I don't know who scored, to be honest.
I've seen him, that Moane or something. Kobe Moane or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's English.
He annoys me. Oh, is he English? What's he called? I don't know. That French player who scored the header anyways. In the final against Argentina. See, he didn't turn up. If that was Mbappe, that was a definite goal and Argentina wouldn't have won.
Yeah, no, he should have passed.
He should have scored, bro. These are professional pass score, but that was crazy. But all I'm saying, I think England's going to win the Euros. But
I think it's going to be hard for them to win.
Oh, 100%.
Because I'm telling you now, Spain are a different level at the moment.
Nah, we got to rate it. To be fair, I'm not that big of a football fan. Like,
oh, no, I do love football.
I love playing it, I prefer playing it.
No, of course, I prefer playing it.
Yeah, but you're not that good. You know what I mean? Come on, Edwin. Come on. Listen, I know the camera's on, but let's keep it 100 on the podcast. We said we're gonna keep it. You can stand on the pitch and you can cause trouble, but you couldn't play on an 11-a-side team.
Oh, I used to play on an 11-a-side team. What are you on about?
No, like a proper one though, not like Sunday.
Who'd you play for?
I play in the Northern League for some. To be my team's not having the best season last season, but
so there you go.
But you couldn't. You wouldn't even get on. That's the difference.
I'd get on that team 100%.
Oh, Edwin, come on now.
Ring me up. And
I don't think you got the fitness.
I have got the fitness.
No, you couldn't run for 90 minutes.
Of course I could.
I think the good thing about you is you're strong in it. But I think on the pitch, I would move you. Only because the low centre of gravity.
We played football together before, you couldn't do it.
Yes, I could, bro. We won when we last played.
No, you didn't.
We did at the Middlesbrough Sports Village.
No, you didn't. We won. Bro. Well, you like to fabricate things. When I say you're deluded, you're not only deluded, you're a liar as well.
See, this is the thing. There was no footage. But you know what? We're going to set up a game one day. You know what? You bring your best 11. I'll bring my... Actually, no, we'll batter you. We can't bring the best 11.
But you actually are really deluded, isn't it? Because you play for your little...
The best 11 in Newcastle are better than the best 11. Like, I mean, just base level. Not pros, because pros, obviously, Newcastle got a pro team, Middlesbrough. But I mean, like, if I just brought 11 of my boys, you brought 11 of your boys, it would be a battering, bro. A battering.
I don't agree with that.
I would put, Edwin, trust me.
I 100% don't agree with that.
So we're going to set up one day. You be down?
Of course, but you know me.
See, this time there's footage.
Okay,
I'm telling
and then after that, we'll have a boxing fight.
You guys some thugs, bro. How can we fight you guys? These are built like gorillas. Bro, imagine me and you in the ring. You bring your best, your top Actually,
5.
I don't know. There's a few apes in Newcastle.
Yeah, okay then, bro. Bring your top 5, and I'll bring my top 5.
Damn, you're trying to see a bloodbath, bro.
No, bro. Just do it. Like, we don't need to talk too much. Like now, because now you want to start doing excuses.
No. I said football. Okay, boxing. I think it will be a bit more bad because you guys have some like.
I don't think it would be. But I think it would be.
No, look at how old are you?
24.
You're 24. I'm 2 years older. You look like you could be my dad. You just built like.
Brother, you look older than me. Don't lie.
No. Okay, face. Actually, nah. I think.
Brother, you don't.
Actually, obviously, you got a baby face. But I mean, if we were to hide and we just looked at the bodies.
Yeah, because I go gym.
But I don't want to be ape like that. I'm like you're intimidating. Like you walk in the room, you know you're a bit like.
But I'm always smiling and chilling.
Yeah, you can smile, but I look more friendly. Like,
Why? No.
If an old lady was to cross the road, they'll cross for you, not for me. Let's be honest.
Why is that?
You're scary. Like you're
just black.
What? No, I'm black as well, but I'm not black and intimidating. I'm telling you, bro. Not in a bad way. It's a good thing. I wish I had that aura. I wish I could walk in a room and people think, oh, I think this guy could batter me. But it's because you guys have these mad genetics. I don't know. Some of these African guys just look like they could kill you. Like, you could probably rip someone's head off their shoulders. Whereas I'd have to give you a couple of jabs and then you'd be not.
Well, look, we've seen you boxing and we weren't impressed. So
Yeah,
don't start coming with this jab, that. But you don't even know what a jab is.
Is that dude?
Ooh, if that's what you call a jab, but
You
definitely don't want to be in that boxing ring.
I'm going to go in again because there's no way one day my kid's going to ask me, Dad, have you ever been in a fight? And I've lost everyone.
Yeah,
so far, I'm 0-2. But the
bad.
redemption arc, once I dislocated my shoulder. That one was unfortunate. I did dislocate. What do you want me to do? Do people not, even in pros?
Switch stands?
Bro, I'm not a pro, bro. I don't even know how to fight with a dislocated shoulder now. I'm
Switch
just running. And see, this is the difference.
That fight was embarrassing.
No, but this is the difference.
That fight was
I dislocate my shoulder, I become handicapped. You dislocate your shoulder, you can still decapitate someone's head with just one arm. This is ape energy. That's what I don't have.
No, it's called actually training.
No, I'm telling you, you've got genetic power. It's like Ngannou, you know what I mean? This genetic power that you can't teach. That's like me with running in football. Like in football, the way I defend, the way I play, you can't teach that. Telling you, me as a fullback, I'm telling you, put me against anyone. You know them.
Really this is what I'm saying about you. You really are deluded.
I'm calling out anyone who does them one-on-one. You know them one-on-one challenges that they post online. There is no one who's getting past me. I'll lock down. I'm worse than the government. I will lock everything down.
And this is what I mean by a truly deluded person.
I back my chat. Like I said, the stuff I know.
You said to me you're gonna win. Oh, bro, 100%. I've got this one. I've trained for this one. And then what happened?
Bro, that's different.
I'm asking you.
I'm not a boxer. I do play football.
But you're still chatting.
No, because I thought I could win. I thought I could win.
Now you think you can
But
defend
we're all
against
human.
anyone?
What? No, I know. There's a difference.
No,
this I don't think. I know. There's a difference between thinking and knowing. I thought I was going to win, but I know I can defend anyone. I'm telling you, I'm a different animal at defense.
If you were that good, you'd be playing pro.
I've never had the opportunities. That's it. Everything I've started was old, even like athletics. Like, I'm a decent sprinter, but I didn't get to start from low. Like, my technique's terrible. You know.
Oh, my boy Io did tell me that he's faster than you.
Bro, the thing is, you can say what you want, but there's power of 10 and there's videos. Every video of me and Io, I've beat him.
Is that training video?
No. Videos like competing.
How old was Io again?
It doesn't matter. He just said he's quicker than me.
No, I didn't say he was
I think he
quicker.
will be now because my shoulder's dislocated.
Oh, bro. You're full of excuses.
Bro, numbers and videos don't lie. If I show you a video of me beating an IO, how can you then say he's quicker than me?
But I wasn't there. I said that's what he told me.
I'll show you the videos. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see the
videos. But when I'm
too.
back is all with the shoulders, like the plan is to get as high as possible. Like, but then again, I've competed with animals. This is what I'm saying. Genetics is one thing you can't beat. Like, I think even you without training, you could probably beat up someone in a fight. That's just pure genetics. Do you not agree? Without your training, do you not think you could have given someone a good go just from your voice? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The same things you can't teach, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, off onto Andrew Tate, the big man. He's been set free. So they've let him, now he can travel ever since
since when?
I think it was last week. Yeah,
last week.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't even know that one still.
Yeah, been keeping up. Yeah, so obviously, he's just saying, them boys there smoke any 7-a-side team you can bring them. Them boys there, bro.
Bare offs.
Athletes.
I can't even see no faces. That's how dark they are.
Yeah, bro. We're dark. I'm telling you. So I'm saying, oh, bro, look, wait, go back on the Insta real quick. Click that photo with the golden left. That one. She done me dirty, fam. She didn't even follow me back. She said she was going to follow me and didn't follow me back.
Who is that?
It's that HS TikTok's ex, Alexis Reed or something.
I don't know what these people are, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh,
I know that HS TikTok. I met him in Mobs. He's actually like a calm guy, to be honest. Like,
yeah, I think most people are calm in person, innit? But it's just obviously...
Even online, I don't see what he says is bad, if I'm being honest. Like, he just tells the truth from his point of view.
I don't know for sure, but he's released. He can now travel. I told him, no, you can travel now the world.
The top G.
And that's what I'm saying. To be fair, I think we have similar opinions on him.
Yeah, Andrew Tate, yeah.
You think he's done anything wrong?
Nah. I think it's just the Matrix out to get him, of course.
Yeah, true. I reckon soon you'll be finished.
Me?
If this podcast gets big and the stuff you say, I think you own now to control what you say. I think you just say what you want.
But the realest people say say how it is.
No, 100, and then that's how you end up there. You can be real. I'm not saying being real is a bad thing, but as long as you're willing to take it there. But then again, like, you won't really have issue going with jail, would you?
Not really, no.
That's one of my biggest fears, but...
Then again, if I was a weasel like you, I'd be scared to go to jail as well.
Weasel, bro. But me, I'll just go in there, try behave myself, keep out of trouble. I think the issue is, when you get put in the system, it's hard to behave. Because you basically get put in the doghouse, and then people expect, because it's meant to be rehabilitation, isn't it? That's what jail's meant to be for.
It's really it is for the weasels who are half-hearted when they come out. No, I don't really want to be doing that again.
Not
but
100.
That's the.
But you get trapped though. If you get put in amongst one wrong move in any game, like let's say drugs, prison, one wrong move, and you're someone's enemy for life. Unless they get over it. Like imagine you do someone dirty who's in that system, they want to get you back. And then if they get you, if you let them violate as well, you know the thing. If you let someone violate you, they're gonna keep violating you because they know.
But it depends what you mean by violate. Like, to be honest, when I was younger, obviously, like I think violation, I need to go and do this, I need to go and do that. Now that you're a bit older, bro, I got a kid on the way. Like you have to think more smartly. Like at the end of the day, if you're making money and an idiot with no money is trying to beef you, are you really going to spend your time beefing someone who's got nothing? It's like I say to people, someone comes like and beefs you, bro, and you've got a car, you've got a house, you've got this, you've got that, you've got something to lose, and they're just a screw-off, basically, with nothing to lose. Like, you're not really going to entertain that, are you? Because you think, okay, then, I can go and retaliate and do this and do that, but you've got nothing. You live in like not being like disrespectful or something, you live in a council house, you don't own that house, you've got nothing. So if I go and smash your mum's council house up, you're ringing the council to get it fixed. If I live in a private like house or I own a house and you come and smash that up, it's costing me money. Like I've got a car outside my house. I've got like, so you're coming to smash my car up. That means that I have to go and pay for that now, or I have to go through insurance, which means in the long run it's me who's paying the consequences. So when you grow up, you have to be more mature, innit? Like,
coming from you, that's surprising because you used to be wild, Edwin. So someone could probably look at you funny and you're going to the back alley and just batter. You know you were a bit wild but back in the day.
I'd say wild, but I wasn't like, oh, you look at me dirty, I'm going to go and fight you. Because most of my fights, to be honest, have never been really my problem. It's been people I've been around with and I think like, why are you trying to bully this guy because he's smaller than you? Come do it to me or come do it to the next guy who's bigger over here.
No, I hear it still, but I'm just saying, surprisingly, you maturing was probably the last thing on the agenda, but hey, that goes to show if you're wronging right now,
who's wrong?
You can change one day. I'm not even saying you were wronging, but you were just, bro, like, not in a bad way, but when we first started chilling, and I first started posting you, and obviously, like, me, I don't really care what people think, innit? But people always be like, yo, you chill with that Edwin. Oh, he's a proper animal, isn't he? He's a proper beast. He's a proper... Obviously, they don't know you, you know what I'm saying? No, but just from what they've heard, what they've seen, they have this preconception that you're just like this villain, and you're actually not. You're a calm guy, you know what I'm saying?
But it's always the same with like a lot of people who are known for certain things or put in the light for certain reasons. Like people just think, oh, you're always going out to fight, you're always doing this, you're always doing that. But like it's not even like that at all. It's just social media, innit? Like the newspapers might see me in a certain way, but let's be honest. If it wasn't the colour of my skin, there wouldn't be so much like gang leader this, or he's part of a gang, or he's like this. But like I say, I'm used to all this nonsense, so I just take on the chin.
I get it, but I'm going to say one thing. It's going to sound controversial, but there is some... Like, stereotypes do come from somewhere.
Yeah, of course. No.
Like, there is, obviously, like, you know when people say, like, obviously they do attack people on newspapers and the media, but it came from somewhere, because there is a lot of black violence in the world. And I do feel like, obviously, there's arguments on whose fault is it, because they're impoverished areas, X, Y, Z. But at the end of the day, there is some responsibility need to be taken. Like, if you go down London, most of the gangs there, maybe I'm wrong because I've never been in London, but from what I see on the media, this is why I could be being bamboozled. But even, let's say, in Newcastle, all the gangs I know, there's a lot of black guys doing madnesses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And obviously, there's white people who be doing it, but the people who are getting convicted, like, say, for knife crime, if you look at the statistics, sometimes numbers don't lie, you know what I mean?
No, of course, I do agree with that. Like, I don't always play, like, the race card. People like to say, oh, no, it's because I'm black, blah, 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 blah. Of course not. Obviously, I am partly to blame, but I think it doesn't help that obviously I'm a black guy as well, and I stand out like to a lot of people.
Yeah.
But like I said,
it's one of them got to deal with it, innit? And it's like, obviously there's like really good black people. Like I know loads of like graduates, like right now everyone's graduating and a lot of my black friends who are graduating, you'll never see them in the newspaper. But let one of them punch someone and see the articles go crazy. But I do say this though, can you blame the news? What sells? What gets them views? What gets the money? Because let's say there is the Matrix. They're going to do everything they can that works.
But like I say, it's the factor of all like being like a part of the minority. Like when you look at it, I remember I was reading something in the newspaper where some girl who's known to the police for making lies up about people raping her said she got raped by a bunch of Asian lads. They went straight to jail. Like no evidence because obviously they didn't do it. Later on, they found out that she was lying and she was making it all up.
Nah, 100, and that's why I say as well, the world's such a horrible place right now. It's so unfortunate, and I think that's why I like people like Andrew Tate, is because it's gonna be good, it's gonna be bad. Life's a roller coaster, and you've just got to ride it out.
Like even the thing with Andrew Tate, he says a lot of things I agree with, but like I say, not everything he says I do agree with, but I'd say the majority, yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. And
but like even like the media wise, like they'll take quick snippets of something and say, "Oh, this is what he said." And when you take it out of like context, like, yeah, a lot of things can sound bad, but anything you can say can sound bad if you take out of content. Even like Donald Trump. I'm a supporter of Donald Trump. Like they keep saying he's racist, he's this, he's that. He's not really a racist.
To be fair, I typed in on YouTube.
He's done more.
If you can you go on YouTube? Just type in Donald Trump being racist. You won't find it.
Yeah, he's done more for the black community than Obama did.
Yeah.
But people won't really talk about that because they try and like pitch like a narrative of him being racist, and like he's a bit sexist. Don't get me wrong. The stuff that he has said, it is a bit ludicrous. But it's done. That's why you have to like him. Like look, like people who say what's on the mind.
Anyway, did you watch the most of the stuff? It's like you said in it. They take a short snippet. Like, look, most of these videos are 2 minutes long, 40 seconds long, and you don't look at the full context of what they were saying. You know what I mean?
No.
And if you snip the right bits, you can do that. And that's like what you were saying in it with short. But I generally think right now the way the world is, I think it works though, because if you look at the views, the numbers, right now, traffic, attention is key. You know what I mean? And that's what you need. If they can get clicks of, like, even like Andrew Tate's whole business model at the beginning when TikTok, he was everywhere. It worked from shorts. And obviously, I think the media understand, okay, short content is what people are taking in. And if they can use it to their benefit, of course they're going to do it. If they can make you look bad, like, imagine they put, you've just graduated from uni. How many people are going to read that? Might say, oh, that's shocking. Lovely lad. End of story. But if they've put you were holding like 20 million pounds, you had the hostages, 500 guns, people are in, they're commenting, send them back, they're creating traffic. And now, obviously, I'm on Facebook, you get monetized for it. You get monetized just for traffic. So I can put a status. Let's say if I say, oh, everyone just like and share this tweet. 100 people like it, 100 people share it. I get paid for that. No content needed, no nothing. You get paid just to post. And
is that why you post such nonsense on Facebook all the time? And do you know what? Yeah, someone needs to start copywriting you because you are a bad guy. I've seen jokes on Instagram that has been from someone else, and you've basically copied and pasted and put on your Facebook.
Wait, is that not what life is? Inspiration. I've been inspired. I've been inspired. Your outfit would have been inspired.
Inspired and copying and pasting. It's not the same thing.
What's the difference?
Being inspired is like someone like inspired you to think in a certain way, and you put it in your own words.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Okay.
No.
Toilet roll. How many different brands of toilet rolls are there? Would you say they copied or they were inspired?
No. I've seen you directly copy word for word and post it on your Facebook status, and I'm thinking to myself, like, this guy, like,
but they inspired me.
Inspired, brother, and being inspired and copying and pasting that. Like,
I want to spread their message and get paid for it.
Do you let people know it came from that person?
It depends.
No, you don't.
It depends. No,
I've never seen you tag whatever the
let me land though, because they stole it as well.
You post it.
They stole it as well. People steal from me. I be stealing from people. That's how even content. That's how it works. When someone does a dance move that they've seen before, it's all about doing it and turning it into your own thing. It's like the hardest man in Stockton. You know the videos I do. Oh, I see this. I'll admit there is stuff that's stolen. If you go down, these aren't stolen. See, this is all me.
Bruh. Put the video of this guy. It's on there somewhere of his fight.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Of his fight.
It's not on my page. Delete. No, it's like this. This is stolen. But look, it's from the few.
Yeah, but look. Fair enough. You've reshared it.
No, I didn't reshare. I posted on my page.
You posted, but everyone knows it's from someone
I gotta
else.
eat, brother.
But when you go down, yo, some of the things that this guy's been posting is...
Brother's gotta eat, right? You gotta make money, right?
No, I'm not saying don't make money.
That watch might have belonged to someone before you. Would you not wear it just because? It's the shop you bought from, it belonged to them. Now you're wearing it. You didn't copy them.
That's if that was for sale.
This was for sale. They put it on. Oh, yeah, that's me wearing.
That's not
Look at that, with one shoulder, and I still smoke. Very slow time. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but anyways, I won 200 meters senior league. That's what I do. Right, what else we got? Oh yeah, politics, Labour, Tory, all that. I don't even think you care about politics, like that, do you?
I care about some politics, but like when it comes to all that nonsense, I just think just as bad as each other, just lie anyway. So whoever wins, isn't it?
So you don't really care?
No, do you know what it is? Of course I care, but like I just think there's no one I'd really want to be in power.
Why is that? We need someone to be in power.
Of course, we need someone to be in power, but like,
they're not Keir Starmer, right? This guy's a madman. I can't believe they gave him. But me, you know what I do? Basically, I look at where I want to go and what benefits me. And a lot of people are probably, I'm not even for Tory, but a lot of Tory stuff, a lot of the Tories are what? Rich. A lot of people who vote Tory are rich, right?
Maybe
I'm going to be rich.
Maybe when I come out the tax bracket, then yeah, I want less tax for myself, of course, but even the benefit wise, I don't think like everyone's entitled to benefits because I think it's some sort of a joke. Like, but even though like the English people would be like, oh, it's all them foreigners and this and all that, but then it's the foreigners that actually are working. It's the English people who are just breeding for the sake of breeding just to get more money and benefits, who it affects more.
Me, I think both sides is, I think when you create a system, it's always going to be finessed. Because there's going to be finesses. And I think English people are more okay with English people finessing the system than someone who's foreign finessing the system.
Which obviously you have to understand.
Because I even get, if imagine you're in a war-torn country and they tell you you're going to come here, let's say they get all these free hotels, all this money. Well, duh. I'm not going to stay here where we're getting bombed. Like, even like the whole concept of countries and passport and all that, making all that, I don't even believe in all that. We all live on the earth. We all belong to one earth. Should be, obviously, I understand why you need to limit numbers. You don't want everyone to now just come live here and everyone to live there. But a lot of countries that are down is because of the effects of what the developed countries did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slavery and all that. So now they're suffering the consequences of, I live in a country that you stole all the, like let's say Congo, they'd be stealing all the diamonds and all that.
Like all the minerals, yeah.
You know what I mean? All the minerals.
Natural resources.
And they brought it here to make themselves rich. So the people from Congo now, they've got a worse economy, more people homeless. And then they hear they can come to Britain and do what happened the other way around, but now flipping it. Of course they're going to do it.
But also,
right, wrong or not, I would do it if that was me.
Also, like, I just feel like it's kind of black people's fault. They never got robbed. Don't get me wrong. It might sound controversial, this, but at the end of the day, it was black people who sold black people as well. Don't get me wrong, some of them did get stole, but it was also black people sold black people for guns, sugar, and things like that. So, like, as much as black people like to say, oh, like this and all that,
I hear you, innit?
Your ancestors are somehow to blame.
But what I view it, I don't even view race as the issue. I don't even think it's white versus black. I think it's upper class versus low class.
Oh, yeah.
Because the rich black people...
When it comes to, like, labour and that, like, yeah, of course, I think, like, but if I was making so much money, I wouldn't want to pay tax. I'm going to vote for the person who's making me pay less tax.
For real. And even like you were saying, with the slaves, like, it wouldn't have been the rich people who were getting sold. If you were rich and you, like, the kings, the people who were at the top, they were the ones doing the selling. They participated. I think Angola had quite a big slave trade at one point.
Even now when you go to Africa, some people are living better lives than people are in the UK. Like,
yeah, 100.
Because of like all the corrupt things that they're doing.
Yeah, that's why I say it's rich versus poor. Like Queen E, she had a big ass slave trade. Damn. But see, this is what I'm saying. She's rich. She's not gonna. If you were to look at the story from her point of view, you probably think she was just as bad as white people. She was the one selling because there's the buyers, sellers.
I think they were worse because you like kidnapping your own people to go and sell them off.
Yeah, I think it's also manipulation. I think it's like a lot of people I think on this planet have no morals in it. For the right amount of money, I think people would do anything. Like I don't know about you. For the right amount of money, would you do something? Because if you are, you're just as bad as the rich people.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying I'm innocent. Of course, for the right amount of money, I think I'm capable of anything.
But that's basically where you'd sell your soul and shit. Because
I don't think going as far as selling my soul, but...
No, but if you can sell out your morals for money...
But it depends what, my morals are money. So technically, I'm not selling my morals out for money.
No, but your morals should be God, bro. Above money, it needs to be God, brother.
Because I'm a believer in God, but I'm a believer in money as well.
Yeah, but you can't put them on the same level. This is the issue with the world, is that everyone now worships money. And I see why, because that's how they've turned it.
But you worship money.
I don't worship money. I don't worship it. Bro, there's stuff I've turned down, but there's certain things I wouldn't do, all that stuff about wearing a dress and stuff.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? There's certain things I wouldn't do if I didn't want to do it. If I wanted to wear a dress, I would. But if it was, let's say I didn't want to wear a dress and they offered me money, I wouldn't do it. But me, I don't care about dressing. No, I'm saying I don't care about dressing. But I'm saying there's certain things, that was just an example. There's other examples that'll get me cancelled, but we're not big enough. I can't afford to get cancelled yet. But there's certain things I wouldn't do if you can try to work it out. There's XYZ things that are a bit mad.
The batty boy things and all that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That right there.
You don't need to say like that, but...
like I said, I'll keep it real. All that nasty ass little batty boy behavior, that is not for me. I think keep that away from me. But imagine I go back home after doing that nasty ass batty boy behavior, and then what are my parents gonna think? I know my grandma.
Nah, 100 and nothing. Yeah, same with my religion and culture.
I know right there.
You couldn't pay me money to will someone pay you to let's say make out with a guy?
Nah,
I couldn't do.
I think that's where my morals could not.
Oh, right. Okay. As long as there's a limit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course there's a limit to everything.
For some people, there's not.
Yeah.
For the right amount of money, I don't... even now, if you look at girls with OnlyFans, only reason they're doing that is because they're getting paid. You think they'll do that for free?
No. Some of them probably would.
Nah, not for free.
But
No. They'll have sex for free, but I mean, put content online because sex is normal. But some of these girls be shoving screwdrivers up their butts for £1,000. But imagine on a regular day, you just tell a girl, yo, I want you to... Some random guys up.
Wait. Let me put you right there. There's things that have been putting toothbrush up, Kit Kat up there for free.
No, for the certain guy. But with OnlyFans, you remember, it'd be some weirdos. Let's say if your man asks you, say something outrageous. If you love him, you might do it because you're submissive or whatever.
Do you know what?
But imagine some random fat bloke just comes up to you, broad daylight, you've never met him, just goes, yo, shove this up your ass. You wouldn't do it. But if he went, shove this up your ass, but there's $1 million and these girls are doing it.
No, do you know what? It depends what mood I'm in with this OnlyFans behavior. Some arms, I think it's downright disgusting.
I think all of it's disgusting.
And then some arms, I just think, hustlers.
But this is the problem with the morals. Because even let's say, because we want to get onto drug dealers and that, and because that was a topic, but it's OnlyFans is probably the equivalent of drug dealing with girls. Only because that's how girls can now make money easier without actually having to do much work.
I don't really agree with that.
100%.
No.
Most stuff that is credible that you want to do requires work, dedication. But
so you think if you're selling drugs or you're OnlyFans, it's not work and dedication?
I think it's too easy. You sold it.
I think
imagine.
No, bro. Let me stop you right there. I think it's because you don't really understand, so you're just assuming that it's like this, it's like that. Because anyone can go and try and sell drugs, but to what level? You can sell it. Anyone can go and sell a tenner bit in bud, but that's a tenner.
Yeah, but it's bad for society. It's bad for
why is it bad for society, bro?
If you sell drugs,
okay, then do you know what? When the recession happened in America and then everything crashed, do you know how the America was pumping the money back in?
How?
Drugs.
It's still not good.
So how you saying it's bad? So
because it is bad. Okay, what happens to crackheads? That's good. What's happening to them?
That's their choice.
Yeah, it's their choice. But this is what I'm saying. Humans need leaders because a lot of people like I said, choose the easy option, and that's why without like.
Okay, then you're saying crackheads, but there's some crackheads that make a lot more money than you. They still work a legit job.
What legit job?
Bro, are you
a crackhead?
Are you deluded, bro?
A crackhead.
Are you actually deluded?
A crackhead working a legit job.
But I know crackheads who have got millions in the bank.
Doing what though? It depends.
They're working a legit job, bro. They're just
what job?
Bro, there's a crackhead in Billingham who has his own forest and like cutting trees down and all that, brother.
He's a crackhead though.
He's a crackhead, bro. What do you think? Every single crackhead like a zombie walking out on the streets?
Yes. That's a crackhead. Then he's not a crackhead. He's just a guy who does drugs.
When you used to the crackhead.
I'm on about the extreme.
Oh yes, what do you
because there's the extreme. There's people who it's like with alcohol. There's people who drink alcohol, then there's alcoholics. We gotta know the difference.
There's a lot of celebrity alcoholics and they still make a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm not denying, but I'm not correlating money to good behavior. Me, I don't correlate.
What do you mean good behavior then, bro?
Like being a doctor, being a nurse, being an accountant, doing something that's positive for society. There's no way you're telling me drugs are good for society. They're good for your pocket. I hear that.
It depends what way you look at it.
What way can you look at drugs being good for society?
Some people loads of musicians smoke weed.
That's bad, bro. Because what are they teaching young kids? Look at how many kids copy other kids are the most influential people, and a lot of these musicians, their target audience is kids. A lot of them, the ones who want kids probably won't be doing that. Like Adele, I don't even think I don't know. Adele, she's got her own audience that's a bit older. But like, let's say all these rappers will be smoking weed. The kids who are watching them are gonna be copying them.
They're talking about their life. No one's saying you have to do this, you have to do that.
Kids are impressionable. You got to understand when you got.
Well, then that's up to the parents.
No, it's not. Not anymore.
What do you mean it's not up to the parents,
bro? Influence,
so
bro.
Whose fault is it? And if you're like, but I know my mum stopped me from doing a lot of things. So yeah.
But there's a lot of things you've still done, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying. Your mum didn't. A lot of this. Let's say all the bad stuff you've done. Your mum didn't tell you to do that. It was outside influence. You know what
annoys me? It's always someone else to blame. People need to start like taking responsibility for their own actions.
I would hear that if I didn't understand human behavior.
But then that's the human's fault. Like,
of course
I could be around certain people and they're going to go and do something. Does it mean I have to do it because all them are doing it? No.
Yeah,
I'm doing it because...
Majority do.
Yeah, but that's stupid individuals and that's their fault. That's where...
Not really.
It's like when people like get caught for doing something and, oh no, it was because I did it for him and like they're snitching and all that. To me, like, bro, if you're doing something and you want to do it and you're getting like... Unless you are getting forced to do something, then it's your own fault.
Yeah, but the issue is we need to stop people wanting to do these things, though.
Because people need to stop doing what they want to do them things. So if I said to you now, oh, bro, let's go and sell this, and you say no, that's you saying no.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
and if I ask him to do it, if he wants to do it, and he says yes.
But you shouldn't ask him to do that.
But look, like,
shouldn't ask people to do bad things.
Your definition of bad thing is someone else's definition of making money.
And that's where the problem comes. Because if we use that logic to, let's say, something like rape, let's say someone thinks rape's good, is that?
No.
No. I'm using it for the argument of just we can't conflict right and wrong with how you view it.
No, bro. Like,
we know things are right and we know things are wrong.
Selling drugs.
Yeah.
You don't force no one to take drugs.
I never said you force someone.
But then there you go.
You convince someone to do something, right?
Raping, bro. That's one person's choice, and then
no. But I'm saying no. You said
no.
You said
you can't. You try to compare. Like
I'm not comparing the action. I'm comparing the argument. You said that if you ask me to come and do drugs, to come sell drugs, and I say no, good, and then you ask him go sell the drugs, it's his choice. I'm saying you shouldn't ask either. You shouldn't ask me who's gonna say no, and you shouldn't ask the person who's gonna say yes.
If my brother's struggling and I know he needs that money, and then I say to him, truthfully, bro, the only way I personally know how to make money in that quick of a time for you to do what you need to do is by doing this.
But he's doing wrong.
Okay,
I see wrong.
What's your definition of wrong, though? Like, bro.
No, I think drug dealing is wrong in the extent because what it does to families, what it does to the human body. I even think sense of like not working out is wrong. Like I'm not saying wrong as in like the act of it. I'm thinking the effects on the human body and society. Just like people who don't exercise, I think that's wrong. If it was up to me, I'd have a tax system where if you weighed a certain amount of money, certain amount of weight, you'd be taxed for being overweight. I would tax people for being overweight. If your kids are overweight, you pay tax on your kids being overweight. Because I think stuff that's not good on your health and all that, like just be healthy. Go for a run. People be lazy. People be saying like it's hard because people want the easy option. The reason people, okay, let's say...
Wait. Let me stop you right there. So you think selling drugs is the easy option?
No, it looks easy.
But
It looks like the easy
This is my
option.
issue with people nowadays. They think selling drugs is such easy thing.
And that's
to
why
do.
people are getting bamboozled.
Yeah,
how many weasels
but-
do you know who are
but-
trying to sell drugs who don't last a day?
But this is what I'm saying. You need to do your research before you start doing that, brother. Is sometimes when you sell drugs, but one day you could have 60 grand right there, sat there, and the next day you could be on your last five or no, and you're stressing out because you can get robbed or something. Someone might owe you money, which means you owe someone else money. Means the stress of selling drugs is ridiculous.
I'm not disagreeing, but
So,
it looks easy taxing fat people for being there. Not that extreme, but I'm just saying my issue with fat people just starting that to get on that is just I just think no one should be fat. There's exceptions. I hear it.
No,
Let's say
there's exceptions. Don't get me wrong.
small exceptions.
Yeah, small exceptions.
Like if you can't walk or you've got like limbs that.
Yeah, of course.
But it'll be. But come on, you can't tell me.
No, but
anyone
there's
should be
just
fat.
different people who can't really help being fat.
That's wild to me.
No, of course there is, bro. Like, you have to be realistic, like, and all that.
Because I would hear it if someone brings me a fat person, right? We'll look at their lifestyle. Let's say they can't help it. We will look at their lifestyle. Let's say we'll do 6 months of their lifestyle. And then we'll do 6 months with ASAP's lifestyle. If they stay fat, I will take back everything and I will donate £1,000 to them.
There's certain people that work a lot, and when they come after work, they've got kids to look after. You haven't got that life, so you can't really compare your life to everyone else's life.
But the same people you see them in the club when England's playing, you see them in the pub celebrating England. Go for a run with your kids. Your kids are the most energy. You're gonna tell me
No. Wait.
the amount of taxes she would be paying in my system. She wouldn't even be able to.
Wait there. Look. Like, some of these people, yeah, it's their own fault. Don't get
No,
me
but
wrong.
what if they said they've got kids to look after and they work like you said?
No, brother. There's always an exception to how much weight you actually put on.
I'm not saying fat as in like if you look a bit big. There's some people who look a bit
what's your
big.
definition of fat?
This is
Oh yeah, bro.
no, but I'm saying even just not exercise. Even if you're skinny and don't exercise, I'd put a tax on you. You have to exercise for your own health. There's some people who are skinny who might look good, but on the inside is disgusting. I think health is the most important thing. And I think somehow we're heading towards a place where health doesn't matter. There'll be skinny people who are still drinking pop.
Because people are accepting dad bods like these days into dad bods nice. I put a poll on before and they said to me, bro, more people said they prefer dad bod than some of a 6-pack, and I thought that was absolutely ludicrous.
But I think it's lies. Because look at
No, bro. No.
If you look
Brother,
at
I've been with a girl who said to me, "Oh, I don't like you when you're so ripped. Can you like put a bit more weight on?"
if you ended up looking like that fat man who couldn't even get up.
And you know what?
That's a dad bod.
Aye.
She would not accept that. I'm telling
that's
you.
not a dad bod. That's just obese.
What is it? That's a proper dad bod. That's pops.
But hey, do you know what's mad? It's all this body positivity, all that nonsense. That is what is killing the world.
No, I'm for body positivity. Just be healthy.
No. That is what's wrong with the world because everyone's so soft these days. I can't say batty boys. I can't say this and I can't
mean, you
say
can.
that. Well, obviously I will.
Yeah.
But
But you just gotta be willing to face the consequences. Like let's say from but you're willing to face the consequences.
I don't care.
But you can afford as well. You gotta remember, you can afford these consequences. There's a lot of people, if they say the wrong thing and lose their job, they can't afford to speak out of character. So a lot of people are forced into a corner where they have to say the right things. I don't think everyone's soft. I just think people lie on the internet. Because if they say the opposite way, they'll get fired, they'll get cancelled, and they now can't afford to pay their bills. Whereas you, bro, you could go someone batty, but you still can roll in with a bust down Rolex. You still got assets that you can sell. You're going to be doing whatever.
I do not agree with this cheat man behavior. It's as simple as that. I'm a Christian. I don't agree with that a lot.
It depends.
And then do you know what people
it's not for us to judge.
No.
It's not for us to judge.
It's not for us to judge. Whatever.
So if they're gay, let's leave them be gay. As long as it's over there. Can we allow that then? Let's see if they're gay and they're gay over there. They're doing their own shit behind closed door.
Fuck all that.
Why? It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it's got nothing
the
to do.
The stuff you do in behind closed door, that's not right.
Like what?
I don't know, brother. So everything you do behind closed door, you'll be fine with being leaked online.
Well, I don't care.
You're a disgusting man, you know that.
I do disgusting
things you do.
Yeah, I do disgusting things anyway. I don't give a fuck what
I said he'd put it online.
I beat my bitch's ass and what? I don't give a fuck.
This what's wrong with people these days.
But
what? Why are you eating batty for shit comes out of there?
I eat that batty up if I want to eat that batty up.
You know poo comes out of there.
Oh, but like give it a rest. I don't give a fuck about all that shit.
Okay, so you don't care about that. And let's say I think it's wrong. As long as you do it behind closed door, there's no way you're gonna come to my kid and be telling him you eat batty, okay?
I'll tell my kid eat, but you make sure you
That's
please
wild.
the girl.
And your kid?
I'll tell
No,
my
when
kid.
he's 18, yeah, but I'm talking about kids. There's certain things we need to let kids deal with when they're older. This is what I'm saying.
yeah,
with all the, like, let's say the chichi, whatever you're saying, just being gay. I've got nothing wrong with it. But like I said, you can just do it over there and with all that. I've got gay friends and all that. Like,
I won't say I've got gay friends. I know gay people.
Nah, I've got gay friends and
I
they're
don't
amazing people.
Do you know?
Like, take away what he does behind the bedroom.
Wait. I don't really want to be seeing all that nasty ass shit. Like me, but I don't go and lips my girl in public, so I don't want to go and see another man lips another man in public. But this is what annoys me the most. Are you okay with another girl kissing a girl? Hell no, move all that nasty ass behavior. We're all going to hell. Simple as that.
No, I hear it.
Your soul is irredeemable.
Let's not like you don't sin, by the way.
But I sin. But my sin...
Yeah, so there's... No, sins are equal.
No,
you can't, all sins are equal. Yes, they are, bro.
No, they're not.
A sin is a sin.
Not all sins are equal.
Oh, my days, brother. A sin is a sin.
So it's okay then. If that's the crime, all crimes are equal then?
No, that's different.
Why?
Because sin is based on God. Crimes is based on the law.
Fuck the law.
Oh, of course you can say fuck the law, but you can't say fuck God. That's why. All sins are equal in the eyes of God, not in the eyes of ASAP. Not in the eyes
on Google.
Oh, come on, brother.
On Google.
Oh my days.
Are we trusting Google now?
All right. Okay. Well, forget. Okay, because you don't use Google to search things up. If I type in Google, where's China? I'll show you on the Google map. But you think it just made that up?
But I just think it's all ludicrous.
I'm not saying it's ludicrous, but I'm saying all sins are equal, right? So we can agree that.
No.
Okay, you don't agree, but God agrees. That's what God says.
When did God say that? Show me a verse in the Bible when God says...
I'll find one. Right now, we don't. Okay.
I don't agree with that. I don't think
maybe if you can find a verse, but because I'm aware of time.
Everyone's got a sin. I don't...
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And Jesus died for our sins, right? So Jesus died for the Batty man too, right? If that's the case. Jesus died for gay people too. Did he not?
I don't know if he said I want to die for the Batty man.
No, man. Obviously, he didn't say I'm going to die for Edwin. He just said he's going to die for all his... We are all God's children. And he died for all... Jesus died for... He paid the price for all of our sins.
But did you really think there was as much of Batty boy shit back then? No, hell no.
Not as much, but it would have been happening behind closed doors.
Yeah, behind closed doors. Keep it behind closed doors.
And that's what I was saying. You do what your stuff in your own space. Would you be fine with that?
Do you know what it is? I'm a bit extreme with this Batty boy stuff. Like, let me actually like be honest. There's some actually like nice, good Batty boys. But it's the ones that are in your face. I don't come in your face and say, yo, like I'm like this in your face. And I think like I do believe that they're getting more rights than everyone else. Oh, bro, come on.
No, wait, let me think.
They're trying to cancel everyone because if you say certain things like even like all these some of these racist jokes, I laugh at.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. Like, but then certain people will be like, oh no, you shouldn't be able to say this, you shouldn't be able to say that. I think if you mean it in like in a disrespectful way, then it's different. If you're just saying it out of pure comedy and things like that, then to me it's not really that deep.
No, I hear that. I stand on that point as well. On like you can say what you want, but I think also let's say we'll say the left, so we can. I think there's a lot of people where now they've given. See, this guy on his phone, this is what I'm saying. We can't even do business with these guys. But anyway, I think there's a lot of people, let's say, I call them victims. People who are victims have been given power. So if you can cancel someone for saying something you don't like, wouldn't you do it? You might not. But if you put someone, let's say some little fragile weasel who's never been able to stand for anything in his life, and they say, oh, if you complain about that, we can shut this guy up. Would you not take that power?
You know what I like the most? Dave Chappelle.
Why? Because
Dave Chappelle comes to the victims.
Oh yeah, but he's a comedian. That's his job as well. And I think
you can tell that.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for victims as well. I think.
Whoa.
No, victims. Not victims like that. Not victims like that.
I do not agree what this guy just said there.
No, I'm not. I was using victims.
I feel sorry for certain victims.
Obviously, certain victims.
I just need to make that clear. This guy doesn't feel sorry for victims.
I meant victims as in people who complain about snowflakes and stuff. People who complain about speech and jokes and stuff. I just use victims to shade them. Dave Chappelle stands on business. Nah, I hear that.
I'm a victim blamer as well sometimes. I'm not going to lie.
How do you mean?
Like Dave Chappelle says he's a victim. Like, bro. Right, I'm not going to say the outrageous one that you said. But he's right in certain aspects. Like, if you do certain things and certain things happen, you can't really blame someone for the actions of what you've done.
And I'm going to do what he did. I don't stand with whatever he just said. You caught this right here, live on the show, but I don't stand on that.
Okay then. Let me touch on this subject. Like, if you think someone is a nonce, why would you bring your kid over to that nonce's house and then later on say, oh, like, this guy, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Even, like the Michael Jackson situation. I love Michael Jackson. I think it's all ludicrous what they put on him, personally. But how can you, if you hear rumours, you can't then bring your kids around just like for safety?
Nah,
and then later on, all this money, I think everyone's money grabbers.
Nah, here, one second, let me just say how long we got. How long we on? That time. All right, see. Let me just, I think that was about everything. Okay, we'll get on to the end. All right, now I hear that, and yeah, to be fair, look like we're running late on time because obviously we had the studio for an hour. But anyways, this was our first one. We didn't know how long we were going to talk. It was just going to be a freestyle. And this guy blames victim. I don't. So don't cancel me.
But you say you don't feel sorry for victims.
I meant, so, you knew what I meant.
All right, so cancel this guy.
Cancel him first, then you can cancel
I'm a
me
real one.
after.
I keep it 100.
I keep it 1,000.
Yeah. He don't keep it 1,000 because I know what this guy truly thinks behind closed doors. I know
cancel everybody.
I know what this guy truly thinks behind closed doors. So yeah,
I know what this guy thinks as well. And I know
say
what
I think.
Okay, what do you do for a living?
Me, I'm an entrepreneur.
Thank you very much, guys.
Peace.
That's how we're going to end this podcast. This guy's an entrepreneur. Thank you, guys, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.
Right, peace.
Put the place up.